Magandang gabi mga katribo at nandito na naman po kami para makapagkwentuhan at kulitan kasama ang inyong mga paboritong sports heroes and idols. Ako po si Nikki, Viola.
At ako naman si Lyndon Mendoza. Welcome to another fun episode of the Athletes Tribune. Napapanood tayo ngayon by Tribune Facebook page, Tribune Now YouTube channel, and Tribune website na tribune.net.ph.
Oh, ayan. Di ba? Marami kayong choices kung saan nyo kami mapapanood.
Yes, pakalat-kalat na naman tayo.
Pakalat-kalat na naman kami ni Lyndon. Okay, so, ayan, syempre bago tayo mag-move forward sa episode na to, no? Parang ilang days na lang, Lyndon, tapos na yung February.
Yes, tapos
diba,
na
parang
ang buwan ng puso-puso. Tapos na.
Ay, nako, hindi ko. Charot. Hindi na naman. Pero, hindi nga, parang mabilis din yung February. Pero for me, mas mabilis pa rin yung January. Yung January.
Oo, kasi di ba, yung January parang doon ulit madaming na-infect na naman ng
yes.
ng virus.
Pero at least ngayong month na to parang bumaba talaga, which is good news for all of us, and yung medyo bumabalik na rin sa normal kahit papaano, pero guys, kailangan mag-ingat pa rin tayo, okay?
Yes.
Ayan. Pero ikaw, kamusta? Kamusta yung Kamusta ang February for you?
For me, in February, syempre, masaya ako sa mga friends ko na na-celebrate nila yung mga dapat nila i-celebrate. Tapos ako naman, habang sila masaya at kinikilig, ito, work pa din, syempre. Kailangan natin mag-work para sa family, di ba, Miss Nikki?
Yes, kinikilig tayo sa work, tsaka sa family and friends.
Time in and time out na lang nagpapakilig sa atin.
Totoo, tsaka weekends.
Tupak, ganun.
Pag may pahinga, di ba? Pero syempre, hindi naman tayo nagreklamo. Ang work is a blessing. So, ayan, di ba? So, ito pala, since nabanggit mo nga, ayan, meron ka mga kaibigan. Alam mo, di ba, nagko-followan po kami, of course, ng aking partner sa social media. And nakikita ko sa post ni Lyndon lagi na mahilig siyang mag-volleyball with friends.
Yes,
ayan. So, recently ba, nakapaglaro ka ulit? Like, last weekend?
Miss Nikki, to be honest, pag wala talaga akong pasok, kailangan ko talaga maglaro kasi parang ayun yung way para kunyari, meron kang stress sa work or merong bumabagabag sa'yo. Parang ayun yung ginagawa ko para ma-release ko. Then, syempre, para makasama ko din yung mga friends ko and matanong-tanong ko ano na bang mga estado nila sa buhay. And then, syempre, papawis na din. Alam mo naman, Miss Nikki, tumatanda na tayo kaya kailangan natin magbanat-banat ng buto, di ba?
Oo, kailangan active pa rin.
Nakapaglaro ako, parang every Sunday naglalaro ako.
Talagang parang with your friends.
Yes.
Parang ano nyo na yun.
Kasi Miss Nikki, di ba, kasi di ba, yung alert level 3 and 2, medyo konti pa lang yung court na nag-open. And yun yung medyo binaba. Ang dami ng invites, sobrang dami ng invites. Kaya nakakatuwa. Meron mga liga na nauuso ngayon, yung puro shemale, yung kasali, puro mga long hair, mga ganon. Tapos, kasi nauso na rin ngayon yung mga rank kada team, rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Pero ayun nga. Kaya sobrang nakakatawa din na nagbabalik na unti-unti ang ating mga manlalaro at mga beshi natin sa court. 'Di ba?
True. And I feel like ako sobrang excited ako sa guest natin for tonight. Ikaw ba? Excited ka? Feeling ko excited ka, syempre.
Excited na.
Turf mo to volleyball. And ako excited ako kasi talagang nakikita ko siya sa mga kung saan. Kasi nanonood ako ng UAAP and well, syempre, iba yung work ko. Nag-courtside ako sa basketball. Pero isa sa mga goals ko na makapag-cover din ng volleyball.
Yes,
ayan, so sobrang excited ako na syempre malalaman ko yung story niya and yung experience niya, ayan, and what she looks forward to. Tapos, sige, tanong na rin natin yung skincare niya kasi ang ganda niya talaga eh.
Ganda babae.
Sobrang ganda talaga. So, eto na, Lyndon, papakalala na natin siya, okay? So, for our guest for tonight, we have the ace setter of the DLSU Lady Spikers, who also played for FU Logistics. We have Miss Michelle Cobb. Hello!
Hello and welcome sa the Athletes Tribune, Michelle.
Welcome.
Michelle, how's your 2022 treating you so far?
Okay naman. Off to a good start. I mean, excluding January nga kasi ang daming nangyari noong January. So far, okay naman. I feel like, syempre, nagsastart naman sa atin kung paano natin i-start yung year natin. So for me, syempre, I always choose to start it in the right way.
Totoo yan. I agree with that naman.
Yes naman.
Totoo. Ayan, may Lyndon, alam ko may follow-up question ka.
Yes.
Ito na nga.
Ayun na nga, Michelle, syempre, dumaan ang February. Alam mo naman natin na love month. Paano mo naman paano naman yung love life mo noong February at noong pandemic?
Di ba bongga agad yung question natin? Agad-agad yun agad.
Wag kang tumawa, pasabog agad to, Michelle.
Kasi actually, dati pa, like, pag Valentine's, hindi ko siya, kasi malapit lang yung birthday ko tsaka yung Valentine's. So,
Magkalapit.
Oo. Parang making celebration lang siya sa birthday ko. Pero yeah, simple lang. Like, simple, syempre, mga dinner, ganyan, kain, ganun. So, yeah, okay naman.
Ayan, nakikita naman namin kasi talagang ang ngiti mo habang sinasabi mo yon talagang. Diba? Sana all. Hindi, kami ni Lyndon, masaya naman. Lyndon, masaya tayo. Diba? Masaya tayo sa estado ng mga hearts natin. With family and friends. With family and friends. Alam mo, Michelle, pasensya ka na kasi yung mga guests namin all throughout February. Talagang,
lahat may jowa, no?
Parang kami, kaya natin to.
I saw din si Sean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Si Sean na sobrang in love, di ba? Hello! in love talaga siya kay Camille, okay? Pero maganda yon, di ba? May inspiration tayo, ganyan. Okay lang yan, tuloy lang ang laban. Tuloy lang ang laban namin ni Lyndon. Kapit lang. Okay, so ito naman, Michelle, usapang sports naman tayo. So, eto, parang syempre, all throughout your experience with DLSU and then nag-F2 Logistics ka rin, ayan. So, for sure, lahat ng viewers natin, curious sila kung paano yung preparation ba ng isang volleyball player na naglalaro sa isang sikat na liga like the UAE.
Preparation-wise for me, very lengthy siya. And of course, I feel, ako din kasi parang personal preference ko na parang the whole year talagang mag-prepare ako mentally, physically, syempre yung condition, syempre hindi dapat. So, for me, ang preparation ng isang UAAP player, syempre, ngayon kasi sobrang laki na ng UAAP, as in, sobrang dami ng viewers and all that. So, mas grabe din syempre yung pressure, kumbaga. So, talaga ako, I prepare, and the whole team. So, I feel like every team that joins the UAAP, very, lengthy, 1 year preparation. Syempre kasi it only happens once a year. So, parang big event talaga siya for us. Yeah.
Pero worth it naman, di ba? Kahit lengthy siya, for sure once na you're there na and you're playing na, talagang worth it naman yung mahabang preparation na yun. Especially, you're just not representing yourself. With UAAP, you're representing your school. And alam nating lahat kung gaano ka-importante ang school spirit sa UAAP, di ba? And nakikita namin yun with the athletes as well.
Yes, Miss Nikki. Siyempre, ganun talaga. Once a year lang nangyayari yung UAAP. Then, lahat talaga ng school pinaghahandaan niya. Kasi parang kumbaga, ayun na yung mother league nila, di ba? Pinakamataas na ng liga. Kaya talaga nag-i-ensayo sila para pagdating nila mismo sa laban, all out na, bakbakan na, bardagulan na, di ba? Ito nga, Michelle, ito nga bilang setter ka syempre, ito yung top team din sa mga UAP, di ba? May mga rivals kayo, di ba? Gaano kahirap sa'yo para maglaro as a setter? Is there any pressure pag naglalaro ka para sa DLSU? Lalo-lalo na coach mo si Coach Ramil, di ba?
For me, kasi, syempre po, yun, like what I said, parang kasama na po talaga yung pressure sa, like, package siguro ng UAAP. Parang, for me, di na po yun mawawala. And, I guess po kasi every position po, kahit whether you're a setter or you're a hitter, it comes with different rules, of course, but hindi ko naman din po masasabi na parang mas nakaka-pressure yung position ko kasi iba-iba nga po yung rules. But, for me, equally, merong pressure po lahat, and all of us have to, of course, have to perform and have to execute different roles. So, I guess speaking as a setter, syempre, mahirap po kasi, or hindi naman mahirap, I guess pressure po kasi you're considered as the playmaker eh. So, kung ano po yung tempo ng team, ganon, that's based on you and like how the team will be. So medyo in that sense, like thinking of it, it is kind of like a pressure talaga. But yeah, I think yun nga, iba-iba naman po yung pressure, and like for me, it also depends on how you will take it as an athlete. So yes, the pressure's always gonna be there. And for me, parang boring naman po yun pag walang pressure.
Pag wala, totoo. Pag walang challenge, di ba?
Yeah, so lahat naman po challenging. It's just how you're gonna take it as an athlete. Yeah.
Which is true. And I think yun yung kailangan matutunan din ng mga aspiring athletes natin, di ba? Kasi, there are some people, especially in these trying times, parang hindi ganun ka-strong eh. Alam mo yun. But, of course, if you really want to pursue that path of being an athlete, alam natin na talagang, in reality, it is challenging and may pressure talaga. But, syempre, sabi mo nga, I agree with you, parang boring naman kung wala kang nafe-feel na gano'n. Diba? Parang kailangan mo siya pagdaanan to be better. Ayan. So, ito naman, of course, naglaro ka sa UAAP and you were, nagkaroon kayo ng opportunity to play pro sa pro league. So, paano mo i-differentiate yung dalawa?
I guess for the UAAP, syempre, nandyan yung buong, kumbaga, university eh. So like, the students, the teachers, the staff, all of them, like, they're part of that. So, syempre, for me, mas serious kasi ang collegiate. And for me, yes, syempre, nandun yung pride eh. School pride, syempre, hindi mo yun, parang, you can't really take that away from the UAAP. And I guess, yeah, yun. What's very nice about staying in college is seeing your school parang support you and like, as in all out. All out.
All out, totoo.
Totoo. So sobrang, yun yung parang sobrang nakaka-enjoy sa college ball. Pero when it comes professional, syempre, it's on another maturity level, syempre, and you're playing for a commercial team. And I guess, in a way, parang mas chill siya in terms of, wala masyadong, parang angkan ng mga green, tapos blue, mga gano'n. Syempre, walang gano'n. Pero, yeah, it takes another level of maturity naman to play for pro. And, of course, parang kayo-kayo rin naman naglalaro. Kasi parang, kumbaga, yung mga bagong pasok, tapos mga veterans, ganyan. So, it's a very interesting field naman in terms of professional ball, yeah.
But with also, kasi siguro, I feel like when you were in the UAAP, di ba, yung team, ilang years mo na rin kasama, and parang andun yung sense of parang, you feel like you're at home, I guess, with the, and then with the whole school in general, but with the pro league, yun nga, nakikita ko rin na parang there's another level of maturity, but I feel like parang matututo ka rin kasi syempre itong mga teammates mo, mga bago din, ganyan, compared to what you're used to be in the UAAP. Ayan. Okay, so, Lyndon. Ayan,
Yes.
mga tanong ka pa.
Ayun nga, Miss Nikki, na-mention kanina ni Michelle, di ba, naglaro na siya sa Pro League, di ba? Madami rin naman mga players na galing sa mga universities na gusto rin makapasok doon sa sinayo na professional league, di ba? Michelle, mas malaki ba ang chance na makuha ng isang volleyball player mula sa sikat na universities kaysa sa mga players na dumadaan muna sa mga D-League or maliliit na liga?
Ano po to? For professional?
Yes.
Ako po, hindi ko po parang nako-consider na dahil UAP university ang school, parang mas more likely to get in professionally. Kasi po ngayon, sobrang pantay na po for me ang playing field eh. Kasi ang level of intensity, kumbaga, ng volleyball, sobrang grabe po yung improvement. the past years. So for me, anyone can make it to professional league regardless of your school or where you played prior. So ayun, syempre for me hindi rin po yun parang basis kasi may mga standouts po like provincial standouts and all that. So yeah, for me it's an equal playing field but when it comes to professional naman. Yeah.
Ayun nga, Miss Nikki, equal ang atake, di ba? Kasi di ba pag
True.
hindi lang naman before mag-UAAP, meron pa kayong mga kinakalaban na PNV ba yun? PNL? Philippine National League.
PBL.
Ayun, kung bagay yung mga nasa probinsya din, nagkakaroon ng pagkakataon na makalaban kayo. So, doon makikita mo talaga na pantay-pantay lang talaga sila lahat.
Okay. Totoo naman yan. But ito naman, since we were talking about your experience with volleyball, ayan. So, for sure, syempre, all throughout your journey, meron kang iniidolo na player parang peg or talagang someone that you look up to. So, sino yung volleyball player na iniidolo mo?
A local or parang mga international?
Sige, pwedeng pwedeng
parehas.
both. Ayan, parang.
International siguro. Dati pa parang si Yoshi from Japan, Yoshi Takeshita. She's like as old as my mom. Pero she was like one of the smallest parang setters to play for Japan. So parang sobrang dati napanood ko siya, sabi ko, it's like Olympic level to, pero like she's my height. Or parang she's smaller than me, I think. So I was like, grabe, galing, parang, di ba? Parang, my God, yung mga kalaban mo dun sa, mga 7-footer.
For sure, lalo na kung international yon.
Ganun, laban ka ng 5'4", di ba? So parang, ako, sobrang na-amaze ako naman I watched her video. So, now she's retired na. And for local siguro, like, I've always admired, syempre, Ate Kim, also Ate Gia Morado, and like growing up, I've always admired how they played. So I guess as a setter then, syempre, parang you have, syempre, parang may peg ka. So yun, parang
Ayan. Ano ka ba, Michelle? Small, sabi nga nila, small, totoo yun. Yung small but terrible. Parang feeling ko ikaw yun. Or, diba?
Madami ko ang tinig na gano'n eh.
At saka yung ina-idol, yung mina-mention ata ni Michelle na idol niya from Japan, ay ata yung naka-block kay Ekaterina Gamova nung Olympics. Ewan ko lang kung siya yun, ha?
Wow naman, Lyndon! Fairness to you!
Ano mo yan?
Isa-search na namin ni Michelle yan mamaya.
Mamaya.
Lahat naman tayo, di ba, may iniidolo, di ba, Miss Nikki? Ikaw.
Yes!
Pero ikaw, Michelle, paano pag sinasabi ng mga fans mo, syempre, ang dami mong fans. Lalo na pag after ng game, madami nag-aabang sa inyo sa dugout or sa labas ng venue. Ano nafe-feel mo pag sinasabihan ka nila ng idol ka nila?
Parang, minsan parang nire-relive ko na kasi parang tagal na yung last time na nagka-game. So parang, ako for me, syempre sobrang as in, kahit na like, medyo 4 years din ako nag-play for UAAP. Sobrang, I get, pa rin, surprised. Kasi, na, people are actually, minsan they cry, na parang, oh, you inspired me, ganyan. Nag-try out daw siya kasi maliit siya, ganyan. Yung parang ganun, parang sobrang, syempre nakaka-touch. Like, syempre as a person, kahit na, regardless, as a person, parang nakaka-touch kasi, that's what we need eh. Alam mo yun, yung parang, someone na, I feel like, it really makes me happy na I can be that person na, without me knowing, gets ba? Parang, hindi ko alam na parang, ganyan pala yung effect ko sa'yo, di ba? Parang, lalo na yung mga big celebrities ngayon, syempre ako may mga idol din ako, and ganun din ako sa kanila. So parang being that, parang big, like, image, parang sobrang nakaka-touch. Sobrang, it's a blessing, of course, na to be able to inspire a lot of people and to be able to make them happy. Diba? So yun.
So ayun.
Totoo!
Miss Nikki, nakaka-inspire yung sinabi ni Michelle, di ba? ikaw, kung pag nabigyan ka ng pagkakataon and ng talent, di ba? Kumbaga maging channel ka. Kasi sometimes, yung mga taong nanonood sa atin sa mga kanya-kanyang telebisyon, hindi natin namamalayan na tatouch natin yung buhay nila, di ba? Nagkakaroon sila ng hope. Then, sometimes kasi, di ba, yung ibang viewers, then yung mga fans, meron silang pinagdadaanan. Then, kunyari, pag nakita lang si Michelle or yung iba nilang iniidolo, nare-relieve at nawawala yung lungkot at tumbay nila sa buhay. Kaya, good example ka, Michelle.
Wow. Ayan.
Kabugera ba?
And di ba, we've talked about this during the last episode also, na parang ngayon, we all need like an encouragement. Kahit na little encouragement lang yan. And the fact na you, parang in a way, of course, being like a sports athlete or a figure, parang you can give that encouragement to people who follows you, who look up to you. Parang it's a blessing. And parang yun yung way ni Lord to other people para ma-inspire din sila. And di ba masarap siya sa pakiramdam, for sure. Ayan. So ito naman, ako napakadami nating nakuha agad at napakadami nating na-chika with Michelle on the first part of our interview for tonight. Pero bago natin ipagpatuloy ang ating kwentuhan, we'll take a short break. So stay with us, mga katribo.
Si Harry Roque ang pinakamagaling na spokesman, kaya inggit sa kanya ang oposisyon.
Tama lang na ipinaglaban ko ang balik trabaho para bumalik ang kita ng mga nagtatrabaho at naghahanap buhay. Hindi pwedeng magutom ang pamilya. Dapat lang po ingat buhay para sa hanap buhay. Basta trabaho, kita at hanap buhay ang nakataya. Nasa harap niyo po ako.
Ibigay natin ang tudong suporta kay Harry.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Oh, vaccination, isolation. Gotta keep up with my nutrition. Gotta maintain my body condition. Then I can take my vaccination. What do I choose? What do I take? As long as it is not a fake. AstraZeneca, Moderna, BioNTech, even Sinovac, okay na. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Vaccination for the nation, no more isolation. With vaccination, babakuna ka ba? 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 Paturok, paturok, paturok.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Welcome back to the Athletes Tribune, mga katribu. Still with us, ace-setter Michelle Cobb. Okay, tutuloy natin ang nabitin nating kwentuhan. Okay, Michelle, as an athlete, ano yung pinaka-importanting factor na nakatulong sa growth mo?
For me, nakatulong sa growth. Mindset. Actually, maraming factors eh. Mindset, of course, my family. My family importante yung support system as an athlete for me. Kasi, you go through a lot. You go through physical challenges, mental challenges, also spiritual challenges. So having a very good support system is what helped me grow as an athlete. And syempre, the team, my teammates, my coaches, of course. And yeah, personally for me, mindset yun, yung parang mind over matter in a way na minsan, when your body tells you you're so tired, parang, kaya pa yan, parang alam mo yun, like, you can, what's this? In a way, parang akala mo hindi mo pa kaya, pero it's that mindset that helps you get away from that parang rut na, sige, kaya ko pa, isa pa, tapos isa pa ulit, and it just, it becomes normal. So, yeah, I think having a positive and healthy mindset is a nice factor na I took in consideration as an athlete.
Okay, so we were talking about mindset ngayon. And actually, yun yung tanong ko sa'yo, kung ano ba yung tingin mong, ano ba yung mindset mo or yung mindset ng isang athlete? And nabanggit mo nga na it's mind over matter. But, of course, not all the time, nagiging ganun yung mindset natin, di ba? So, ano yung talagang ginagawa mo, for example, na as much as you wanted to keep a positive mind, a positive mindset, nag-creep in yung negative yung negative mindset or stress. So, ano yung usually na ginagawa mo para mawala yun?
Well, yeah, siguro parang for me, in a way, you can also allow yourself to feel that. Kasi parang, alam mo yun, parang huwag mo naman i-restrict yung sarili mo na, wait, lahat ng ginawa. Alam mo yun. So for me, take all the little breaks you need. Mm-hmm. Like, take time for yourself, take a little breather, ganyan. And also, parang for me, importante din yung, having someone to talk to. Mm-hmm. I guess siguro makaka-relate lang talaga doon yung mga teammates mo. Pero yeah, importante yun na, alam mo yun, ma-voice out mo na, oh my God, ang hirap. Parang iyak ka lang, okay, ang hirap ganyan, pero laban ulit. Parang yung mga ganon.
Totoo yun.
Iyak ka lang, ganyan, tapos laban ulit. So yeah, very important yung mga small things like that because that's what helps us go, keep on doing what we do.
Ayan, totoo naman. Embrace that kind of din. Feeling in a way, di ba? Good or bad.
At kailangan, makahanap ka ng shoulder to lean on, di ba? Na mailakan mo. At saka kailangan mapagkakatiwalaan. Kasi alam mo naman ang buhay ngayon, di ba? Madaming marites. Charot! Pero, pero Michelle, di ba, ayun na nga, naglalaro ka sa UAP, then, ikaw, nafe-feel mo ba or nape-predict mo ba kung ilan pa yung kayang makuwang kampyonato ng DLSU Lady Spikers? And sa tingin mo, ano yung mga top college or universities na mahigpit nyong makakalaban?
For me, sobrang the future is bright talaga for Lasal. And lalo na sa yung, I guess if you na-introduce din 2 years ago, 2020, yung last game namin, syempre na-introduce din yung mga rookies ng DLSU. So, for me, yes, very, very bright talaga ang future ng Lasal. And, the rookies have, which parang hindi sila rookies ngayon kasi dalawang taon na yung nakalipas. So, ayan, very exciting na what they will bring to the court, syempre. So, for me, yes, hindi malayong mangyari na magpa-pile up na naman yung mga championships. Of course, this is my bias, but ayun, yes. And then for me, ang yung kalaban, 'di ba? Ako hindi ko masasabi kasi every year talaga ang UAP, it's anyone's ball game. It really is anyone's ball game compared to siguro 10 years ago na parang 4 lang or 3 lang yung mga schools na medyo parang in a way angat. But now, it's really anyone's ball game. So, kung sino yung nakakuha ng game na yun, it's alam mo yun, in every UAP game, every game is crucial. So, Yeah, for me, hindi ko masasabi yun. Pero, I guess, yeah, parang andun pa rin siguro yung Ateneo Lasal na parang, alam mo yun, everyone is, but for me, yeah, it's anyone's ball game.
And isa yun sa mga aabangan ng ating mga fans. Ngayon, babalik na ang UAP this year. So, there are a lot of things to look forward to sa Liga. I think this March, if I'm not mistaken, I think ngayon na yung launching nila. So, we're all excited for that. So, we're talking about college volleyball. And now, ito naman yung tanong ko. So, everyone is curious din kasi. So, syempre nakita rin natin yung ating national team, 'di ba, pagdating sa volleyball. And grabe din ang power nila, 'di ba? Hindi rin magpapatalo. Ganun ang Pinoy spirit and dinadala nila yun all over Asia. So, tingin mo ba, matuturing mo ba na powerhouse team sa Asia yung ating national team sa volleyball?
In Asia? Like, Asia?
Asia. And tingin mo, the way you see them, ganyan.
For me, I guess let's parang go to more of a micro scale. Southeast Asia for me. Diba? Parang magandang muna yan. Parang cluster in a way. Kasi sobrang, I remember like 2019 then, we all watched the ASEAN Games. SEA Games. Yeah, SEA Games. So, sobrang nakakatuwa yun for me kasi sobrang, I guess, malaki din yung in-improve ng national team natin in terms of the Southeast Asian stage. Going against Thailand, Indonesia. Sobrang nakakatuwa na ngayon parang mas napapansin na yung volleyball team natin. So, ako for me, I think in Southeast Asia, very doon tayo mag-focus in a way na, let's focus on the growth of our national team kasi sobrang laki ng growth na naging na display nila in the SEA Games. And also last year also I think they had a Asian Volleyball Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yun, being in like mga international leagues like that and also I think yung mga players natin, local players natin, and nagiging import sila sa ibang international.
Yes.
Very, very nice to see our local players being invited to play for them. Kasi usually tayo nag-i-import eh. But then, being, parang export, gano'n.
Totoo.
Nakakatuwa. So, ayan. Sobrang, I love it. Yeah.
Diba, ang dami. And may na-interview kami yung mga male volleyball players naman, like sila Brian Bagunas, ayan, sila yung mga na-interview namin na nasa Japan sila ngayon, and nakaka-proud, diba? At ito pa yung maganda, hindi lang basketball, but volleyball and other sports also. Parang may mga nababalitaan tayo na kinukuha na rin, diba? So,
like football also. So,
diba? Nanalo sila. So, let's do this, Philippines. Okay. Ayan. So, Lyndon.
Ayun nga, di ba? Parang kumbaga, meron pa din talagang gems sa Philippines na pwede niyong kuhaanin, di ba? Michelle, ito, kung ikaw, kunyari, international league, ikaw as a setter, sino yung kukuhanin mong first six na gusto mong ipanlaban sa international league? Like AVC, ayun muna. Dalawang open hitter, dalawang UT, 2 middles, and 1 libero.
Dalawang open.
Yes.
Wait, for sure, si Ate Jaja. Middle. For sure. And Ate Majoy, for sure.
Okay. Middle check na.
And libero, for sure, Ate Don. And opposite, opposite for me, si Ate Maylene. Ate Maylene Paad.
Okay.
Ganun ng, diba, like, I think she's in a club team now in Thailand. So, she's been solid the past year. Open, daming open eh. Oh my gosh.
Ay, nagpapasakit sa ulo mo eh, open hitter.
Kalimaw, oh my God. Kalimaw, pwede naman maglaro Kalimaw for me. And, ano ba? Alyssa Valdez. course. Like, you cannot
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
include, diba? So, yeah. Yun. Okay na ba yun?
Yes, okay na yun.
Yes.
Tingin ko okay na din yung mga katribo natin sa mga minention mong name, di ba?
Totoo. Pero ikaw, Michelle, if ever you'll be given an opportunity to be part of something like that, national team sa'yo. Pero sinasabi mo kasi, diba, like, busy ka rin with work ngayon. If ever, bigla kang, let's say, ito yung bigla kang tawagan na parang, Michelle, pwede ka ba to join the national team? Or you're gonna drop everything? Or, syempre, are you the type na parang hindi, kasi gusto kong gawin to, gusto kong i-represent yung bansa? Or you're the type na you really think about it?
For me, if you, alam yun, like, national team is like a big thing eh. And,
Diba?
like, opportunity, you don't know when it's gonna come again. So, like, ayun din siguro yung natutunan ko nung etong pandemic. Like, alam yun, a lot of opportunities lost. So, yeah, like, if you're given an opportunity, like, for me, yun yung nagiging parang resolution ko. Last year din, and this year, na parang, just go for it, you know, whatever. Kasi we don't know when it's gonna, you know, come again. So, yeah, yun. Yeah.
Super true. And ako din, actually, hindi natutunan ko this pandemic. Parang, pag may opportunity, pag may chance, go. Kasi hindi natin alam kung babalik pa yung opportunity na yun sa'yo, diba?
Yes. At saka ang daming opportunities na naghihintay dyan. Hindi lang sa iba, kundi lahat pwede. Ito, napag-usapan natin yung kanina yung sa mga international league. Then, yung pwede natin ipangsabak sa SEA Games or AVC. Sa tingin mo, ano pa yung kailangan ng Philippine women's team para ma-improve? Ano pwede pa nilang improve to win the title in Southeast Asia?
Improve? Like, Southeast Asia, siguro, I guess how I see it kasi, parang nagkaroon na tayo ng stepping stone eh. Parang, kumbaga, we're taking small steps. Siyempre kasi, medyo, in a way, medyo parang, I mean, if you to compare it to Thailand, iba din kasi yung systems. Like, iba yung systems ng volleyball. Siyempre, like, doon talaga. Basta, iba siya. So, for me, hindi malayang mangyari na, you know, kasi we've already seen it. We've already seen the improvement the past years. So, like, what more, diba? What more, syempre, now na we're improving now and the past year, syempre, what we can expect is more improvements and more tall players, of course. Oh my God, ang daming bagong mga breed. Wow! Breed! Ang daming mga bagong new breed na matatangkad talaga. And for me, nakaka-excite yun. And yeah, I'm always, you know, rooting for everyone kasi, yeah, so the future is bright. Wow.
Yes, the future is bright, Miss Nikki, di ba?
Oo nga. And alam mo, ang galing ni Michelle kasi hindi dapat yung tanong ko sa kanya. Yung next question, nasagutan niya rin yun. Parang related sa yung question ko na parang how do you imagine the future of volleyball sa international stage? And parang in a way, nasagot mo na rin na parang the future is bright.
Yeah.
Yun na yun eh. The future is bright. Okay. And I feel like we can all agree with that as well. And nakakatuwa kasi 'di ba nasa pandemic tayo, but we still get to witness these athletes achieve that also, especially to our teams, 'di ba? So nakakatuwa naman. Ayan. So Lyndon, ito
naman.
Ayan, go, ikaw na.
Ito naman, ibang atake naman. Syempre bilang ikaw naman si Michelle Cobb, star player ng DLSU Lady Spikers. Ano naman yung maipapayo mo sa mga bata na gusto rin pasukin ang paglalaro ng volleyball?
Ako, for me talaga, walang nangyayari overnight. And I guess yung like, yeah, the volleyball players that they look up to, they were like, hindi na sila naging ganon lang. So, for me, if you really want to be a successful athlete, and hindi siya in terms of being famous eh, it's more of being good at what you do. It takes time. It takes hard work, of course, dedication, as in you dedicate your whole life, levels, ganon. So, yeah, and also patience with yourself. And trust the whole process, because if you put, your heart and your whole life to it, syempre in the long run, parang it's impossible for the universe or the world not to reward you for it. For me, so ayun, it all starts somewhere. So if you're parang, alam mo yun, if you're looking for a sign, eto na yun. Parang ganun.
Totoo.
Everything starts somewhere. So, like, better start now, alam mo yun, then delaying it. So, yeah, I guess.
Totoo. Yeah, I think we all, yun nga, one of the things that we've learned through these trying times is, to actually trust the process. Kasi nasanay tayo pre-pandemic na makuha siguro yung mga talagang gusto nating goals in a snap, and we forget to see the positive side of waiting and God's timing.
Yes.
So, yun yung isa sa mga nakita ko talaga. And actually, Michelle, ayan, yung ibang athletes din, yun daw talaga yung sinasabi, yun yung natutunan nila all throughout their experience as an athlete. Talagang trust the process. Hindi madali diba? Hindi madali yung proseso. But worth it naman siya in the end. And if you look back, for example, you're there na with your goal and you look back, you'll realize kung bakit kailangan mong pagdaanan yung buong process na yun. Ayan. So, napakaganda ng mga narinig natin mula sa ating guest for tonight. Pero guys, nako, hindi pa tayo dyan nagtatapos.
Yes.
Dahil sa pagbabalik natin, mas kilalanin pa natin si Michelle on personal level. personal level. Okay, kaya tutok lang mga katribo at magbabalik ang The Athletes Tribune.
Be updated sa news and happenings katribu. Hatid ng Daily Tribune sa inyo ang mga balitang napapanahon sa loob at labas ng bansa. Kami na ang bahala sa paghahatid sa inyo ng mga latest and reliable news. We got you covered sa programang Tribune News on Q. Mapapanood mula umaga hanggang gabi, Lunes hanggang Biyernes sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube. Mga impormasyong direktang makukuha mula sa sources at diretsahang usapan. Yan ang ating daming sa inyo sa programang Straight Talk. Samahan nyo kami sa makabuluhang talakayan live tuwing Martes alas 10 ng umaga sa official Facebook page ng Daily Tribune at Tribune Now on YouTube. Alamin ang latest entertainment at sa mga paborito nyong celebrities kasama si Pocholo Concepcion sa programang WhatsApp. Makibanding at kwentuhan kasama ang mga kilalang personalidad sa entertainment industry. Sama-sama natin silang kilalanin at silipin ang makulay nilang mundo every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Kaya sit back and relax lang kayo mga katribu. Hanapin at ilike ang Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube. Dahil sagot na namin ang masayang kwentuhan dito lang sa WhatsApp. Ang Daily Tribune may digital shows na din. Dahil sa mas lumalaki at mas lumalakas nating tribu, handog sa inyo ng Daily Tribune ang mga programang magbibigay buhay araw-araw. Be informed at mag-good vibes tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Be updated sa news and happenings sa Tribune News on Q. Mas kilalanin pa natin ang mga paborito nyong atleta sa programang The Athletes Tribune. Alamin ang latest entertainment sa programang What's Up. Ma-inspire sa mga kwentong hatid ng Perfect. Search lang ang Daily Tribune sa inyong Facebook at Tribune Now on YouTube. See you there mga katribu!
Nagbabalik tayo ngayon sa The Athletes Tribune. Still with us, famous Michelle Cobb, and we'll play quick game with her using her own Instagram account.
Ito, bilang Michelle, medyo na-stock ka ng The Athletes Tribune, pasensya ka na. Ayan, pero pumili kami ng ilang posts mo and then you can just share a quick story behind these photos. Okay, so, are you ready? Okay, ready na siya. Okay, move on with our first photo. Ayan.
Ayan.
Katuwa!
Yeah.
Go!
Back kasi, quick story, that was the championship point ng 2019. Yeah, 2019 na o PSL invitation, I think, or all Filipino conference. So, yeah, ang galing. Ang galing na na-capture yung winning point. So, yeah, that is the story behind it.
Kita-kita nga namin na talagang winning moment.
Pag gano'n si Michelle, laban.
Laban.
Sige ako dun.
Pero kahit gano'n, ang ganda pa din, no?
True.
Okay,
Okay.
next.
Ay, ang ganda talaga ni Michelle. Grabe.
This was in the Namsan Tower in Seoul.
Ooh, Korea.
Ay, Miss Nikki.
Hindi pa ako noon, like, cultured. Wow!
Ngayon ba, oh my God, nako. Huwag nating umpisahan. Baka umabot tayo ng 2 hours dito pag kinumpisahan mo ako.
Sobrang disappointed ako sa 20-year-old self ko. Kasi masyado na maximize. But yeah, that was in Seoul, Korea.
Oh, Korea. Lapit sa puso Korea. Ito, sige, since nabanggit mo Korea, talagang mahilig ka ba pala ng K-drama or nagsustan ka ba ng mga K-pop?
K-food, I love
Okay.
K-food. And then K-pop also, yeah.
Okay. Sabihin ko sa
Magkakasundo kayo, Miss
ako.
Nikki.
So, BTS, RV ka ba?
A lot of K-pop groups din.
Ayan na.
Ayan.
Nakahanap
Ayan
na
na.
naman
Okay.
ka-army mo. Miss
Nakakarama.
Nikki.
Nakahanap na naman ako ng karamay. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Michelle. Ayan. So, eto na. Let's move forward. Bago pa tayo mag-usap tungkol sa BTS at hindi ako tumigil dito, let's move forward with our next photo.
This was recently lang. Parang ginawan ako ng composite art. This is a composite art by Hannah Takanay. So, wait, hindi naman yan kasi actual picture, edited yan. So,
Okay.
parang they did it for me, of course. And parang they asked me what I wanted the composite art to be. So, parang sinabi ko like, about marine life and all that. And yeah, it was ang ganda nung pagkagawa. So that was by Hannah Takanay.
Nice.
Mahusay nga ang pagkakagawa.
Mm-mm.
Pero mas bagay siguro, Miss Nikki, kung ano siya, no? Model siya ng Johnson & Johnson's Baby Powder. Fresh kasi, nainis ako.
Akala ko sasabihin mo, bakit mas bagay kung sirena siya dun sa art?
Oh.
Akala ko
Pero
yun.
pwede din, di ba?
Okay. Sige, ito na next. Lyndon, sorry po. Okay, next photo.
Alayo, no? Alayo. Pero kasi naman talaga.
Okay, ito next photo na tayo.
Wow.
Ay, ayan na.
Hindi naman yung ninintay naman. So, this was 2019. Si Vito, ayan. So, we've been together for 4 years na. 4 years, yeah. Coming 4 years. So, yeah. Kami dyan, maayos-ayos yung damit.
Gusto ko yung medyo talagang postura kayo, naka-dress ka, ganyan.
Yeah.
Okay, eto na. Eto na ang ating next photo.
Yeah, recent post ko yan. So, for my birthday last 2 weeks ago, this week lang, I went to a local shelter in Rizal and doon ako nag-celebrate ng birthday ko, parang post-birthday celebration sa mga dogs, sa mga stray animals. And yeah, it's been a big part din of my past year kasi sobrang hindi ako ganun dati. Like, I didn't really have that mindset when it comes to, stray animals. So, yeah, it was a fun experience. Got to feed the dogs and also be able to help the shelter na of course, parang provide also kasi syempre hindi ko mag-maintain. So, yeah. I did that.
Cute.
Wow.
Ayan, for sure yung nagte-thank you sila lahat sa'yo ngayon. Yung mga na-meet mong thank you so much. Okay, and also, speaking of thank you, gusto ko namin pasalamatan, Michelle, for joining us tonight and sharing your story with us. Ayan, but before we wrap this up, is there anything that you would like to say to all of your fans or even your friends? Gusto mo bumati, go lang. And, ayan, sige, go. The floor is yours. Anong message yung gusto mong sabihin sa kanila?
I guess, syempre, as a Lady Spiker, invite everyone to keep supporting the team, keep supporting the DLSU Lady Spikers. Kasi especially this coming UAP season. And ayan, it's very exciting, of course. And yeah, thank you for all the supporters. Thank you for supporters of Lasal, of F2, and my supporters. Well, thank you so much. And yeah, I wouldn't be here then without all of you. So
Okay.
Michelle, thank you so much again. We're so happy to have you here. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat ulit, Michelle, at aking mga katribo na lagi sumusumaybay sa amin every Monday night. Again, I am Lyndon Mendoza.
And ako naman po si Nikki, Viola. Samahan niyo muli kami next week para sa panibagong exciting episode ng The Athletes Tribune. See you guys! Bye!